Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I seem a little close to you today. I wonder, let me slide you back just a hair. I can only go back a hair. I don't know. But anyway, I've not put up a video in a few days. We were in the process of finding and buying a car. So yes, we did find a car. And I got we set a budget. We knew we wanted to stay around $8,000. And we stayed under 8,000. We actually was at 7.5. We got a 2011 Chevy Cruze. That's new enough for me. I'm perfectly happy. The rental car that I was driving was a brand new one, and it is just too high tech for me. I mean, seriously, there was so many buttons and so many things. This is just that Drench and Quench by Bliss. I mean, I'm an old soul. I mean, if I could have got a car that was like a 79 or something like an old car that's, you know, just simple, easy, I'd have probably done it. But yeah, we got a 2011 Chevy Cruze, and it's really cute. I really like it. Definitely not my Pontiac. It drives a whole lot different. And you guys know, of course, I got a sponge, wet it, and left it in the bathroom. I'll be right back. And just that fast, we're back. Got my sponge. Oh my gosh, guys, them damn sponges. Good thing my bathroom is closed. Today I'm going to be using the Insta Age Rewind. I'm trying to use this one up. I do still have half a bottle, as you can see, so I got a ways to go. Crank a little bit of that up. I do not use this one with a primer. I just do not like how it looks at all with a primer. Usually it like balls up. I don't know. I just don't like it at all with a primer. And I've tried it with several different primers. Okay, so yes, we got a car. I'm back on the road. What else is happening in my life? I got some really good news. This really made me happy. I have officially lost 28 pounds. Yes, 28 pounds today. Made 28. I've lost like 3 pounds this past week. Not really trying to do anything special at the present moment. Just running my butt off at work. Drinking a lot of water. Lemon water too. And just really trying to pay more attention to what I eat. Yes, I'm still eating burgers, pizza, but minimal amounts, not every day. Like, you know, I could eat takeout, fast food every day, and that's why I was almost 250 pounds. I weighed 218 this morning. So yeah, and I have been doing a lot of research on the keto diet. And my husband and I think we may try that. We're going to eat up kind of the groceries that we have just purchased. I'm not throwing, you know, like $100 of groceries out because and I grabbed the wrong thing. I grabbed concealer for my eye. All right, we're just going to wipe that off like a swell here. Don't waste it, girl. Don't waste it. Eye primer. There we go, Shannon. They look very similar, so, you know, and I'm a-chatting. But anyway, been doing research on the keto diet, what you can eat, what it actually is, how it works, that kind of thing. So, we're going to try that. But like I said, we're going to first kind of eat the groceries that we've bought. And then on our next shopping trip, pay more attention to what we're buying. I'm going to make out a grocery list of kind of the things we can have. And really pay attention to what we can't have because, which is mainly starches, carbohydrates, and sugars. I think you can have minimal sugar. I'm not absolutely sure. I got to do more research. But it is a high, healthy fat diet, minimal protein, and very low carb kind of situation. And I think I don't eat a lot of bread anyway. I do love pasta, but as far as like bread, I don't eat a lot of bread anyway. So that's not going to hurt me as far as like craving, you know, bread. The pasta and the pizza, that kind of thing, yeah, that's gonna kill me. But I think there is things we can do to substitute, like when I'm craving pizza, because you can't have pepperoni, you can't have loads of cheese. That's one thing I do like about this, is you can have like lots of dairy, and I'm talking like heavy cream, not just low-fat milk, heavy cream. Lots of cheese, cream cheese. I wonder about sour cream, because I love sour cream. I'll have to check on that. It's like I said, I'm just now kind of researching what we can eat and what, you know, what is off the table. So literally off the table. I'm going to reach in my use up drawer and grab that little Clinique face powder. If I can hold on to it. My hands, it has been a rough weekend at work. And my hands can always tell me that, because I can't hold on to stuff because my hands are tired and sore. You know, we're just going to dab that under the concealer, or over the concealer, my bad. Can't even talk today. I think that's about it as far as anything going on that's like, you know, new in my everyday routine. Just picking up the extra powder in the cap. And anything else I can think of? Not really. That's about it. So if you have any experience with a keto diet, or if you know any Facebook groups or YouTube pages, give me a link down below so I can check that out. I'm hitting pan, guys. Woohoo! I'm hitting pan on my little matte powder that I used to set my eyes. Just a very small spot, but I hit pan. Hey, told you I'd, you know, put this to use. I wanted to show you one thing I'm gonna declutter. This is not a declutter, but I was picking out an eyeshadow palette yesterday to use, and I pulled this one out thinking I was going to use this one. And it is the It Naturally Pretty Essentials. I've had this one for a while, and she smells funky. So yeah, I'm definitely going to toss this one out. I'm not even going to give it to anybody. But she smells very chemically plasticky. I don't know, but that one is going bye-bye. So that one's coming out of my collection. And today I am going to grab that Soft Glam. I'm loving this one just like I love the Modern Renaissance. Such a good palette. Alright, so I'm just going to grab something here. I'm going to grab Tempura, which is, of course, the shade up here in the corner, which is basically the shade we just used, but I'm just going to put a little bit at the crease just to get it started. I'm going to come in with, let's see, I'm going to come in with Dusty Rose, because I have not used that shade, and that is such a pretty pinky shade. And we're just going to start fluffing this on. I can't say crease because I don't have one. I have a hood, so if you have a crease, you're putting it in your crease. If you have a hood, you're putting it on your hood. So, you know, it's whichever group you fall into. I have noticed this brush, even though this is the one I love to blend out the shadow, I started using that one the other day to kind of put my crease shade in, and it's not causing those skip lines I get on this eye from having crepey skin. So that's the one I'm using to lay down this crease shade. And then we're just going to kind of come back and soften the edge. Who's excited for this month's BoxyCharm? I've seen a few unboxings. I'm super excited. It looks really good. It's a face contour palette this time, not an eyeshadow palette. I'm going to come back in with Mulberry, which I've used in, I believe, the last look, but just a little bit of Mulberry. I'll put right in here to deepen that up a little bit. So I do have to be at work today. It is a blue shirt day. I got a lot done at work yesterday. I felt fantastic, really, after when I got out of work yesterday. I got so much done. Okay, that's good there. I'm going to come back in with Cypress Ember, which is this nice chocolate brown. Just barely tapping in the tips of that and the tips of that brush. Keeping it right in that corner area. Like 2 little dabs, that's it. Using that same little circular motion that I always use. I hear a lot of birds today. There's a lot of birds outside. They better not be pooping on my car. I'm going to take that first brush that we used and just kind of go over everything. Just very softly blend it all, make it all nice and smooth. Check that out in the monitor. I think that looks good. And then for the lid, I'm going to come in with Rose Pink, which is this beautiful light pink. Well, I've not tried Sultry. Let's go into Sultry. I have not used that shade. And I'm going to put it right here. Ooh. Very glittery. You know, I like my glitter. Oh, so pretty. Clean that brush off. Then I'm going to come into Rose Pink, the lighter shade, and pop that in the corner. And I'm not bringing it up onto the fold today. I'm just going to let that be kind of light there. I'm going to come back with a pencil brush and pick up the colors that I used. So Dusty Rose. I'm getting a little bit of fallout, but this palette does it. I think all the ABH palettes have a little bit of fallout. And then Mulberry. And then I'm going to come back with a teeny tiny little detail brush, just a little teeny tiny. And I'm going to come in with Noir, which is the black. And so I'm very excited, guys, about my weight loss. I am 18 pounds away from being in Wonderland. And if you don't know what Wonderland is, that's in the 100s, not in the 200s. In the 100s is Wonderland. So yeah, I'm 18 pounds away. I'm so excited. I can do this, Shannon. You can do this. And if I can do it, the girl that loves everything sweet and fatty, anybody can do it. I mean, it's just being determined, being focused, which I'm not always focused. I'm not saying I am in any bit, but I'm trying very hard. But yeah, I'm trying like very, very hard. I'm going to come into Fairy, which is kind of this real pale gold, and pop just a little bit of that in the corner. Drag it up and across. And what is that? Smudge in my eye, is that what it is? Probably. So just a little bit of light right there. All right, so that is it for that palette. I love that palette. I'm so glad I bought that palette. All right, I'm going to come back with powder brush and dust away any of that little extra powder that may be there. Guys, I'm actually loving this Wet n Wild in Dark Cafe that Susan sent as a bronzer. I'm telling you, my hands are hurting bad today, so we'll see how work goes, cause my hands are feeling it. Taking off all those hard tags, and I moved around a lot of stuff yesterday on the floor. I was on the floor all day yesterday, just moving stuff around, reorganizing, setting new sets for May. But yeah, my hands are feeling it. But this dark cafe, it's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. It's just nice for a very light contour. Okay. And I know I've been using this, but it's sitting out. I love it. It's the e.l.f. This is the Primer Infused Always Cheeky shade. So just 2 little taps. Just very lightly. And that's all she wrote for that. Just nice and simple. I'm getting some face powder and makeup on my pants. What else, guys? Brows, mascara. I'm gonna grab Double Decker. Yeah, let's go ahead and do mascara since I grabbed it. This is the Double Decker. It came in the BoxyCharm last month. Was it last month or the month before? I don't remember, but it did come in the BoxyCharm, and I really like it. So we're using it. And there's a hair wanting to get in my mascara. Try to separate that a little bit because it got a little clumpy. I grab my brush that came in that Walmart set, and I think today I'm just going to grab the little e.l.f. Duo. It has been very hot at work, and once it gets to summer, it's going to be even hotter because last summer was miserable. So once we get into even warmer months, my makeup is going to become even a little more minimal because I'm just in there sweating it off. And I mean, it's just, I mean, you're sweating it, just sweating it off in there. What else is going on? I think that's about it. We really need to get over to my mother's and clean out because we really need to get that house put up for sale. I might go over there tomorrow. I will go over there tomorrow. I need to check on the kitty. I'm going to try to catch him. Last time I went over there, he wasn't there. He didn't show up. But my hubby went like a couple days later, and he was there. So, I don't know. Maybe he's just not wanting to see me. But I got to catch him. He's just, I don't know. Alright, what's next, guys? We're almost done, actually. I don't think I have any highlighters out here because I put them up. Oh, that's sad. I put up all my highlighters. That's a lie. I do have the ColourPop one out here, but that one's very white. So I don't think I'm going to use that one. I think I'm going to grab the one Susan sent. And they look like this. Oh, so pretty. And this one's a little more pinky and I think would go better. And it is the shade Gold Digger. This is a little more pinky. This one's a blush. This one's a blush. These three are highlighters. And it is by the brand Itsy. I don't know. Let's see if I can get that. Itsy. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. But we'll see what this does. I've worn the gold, the other kind of, but this one has a little more pinky in it to be called Gold Digger. That's crazy. Very pretty. Not going to overdo it. Like I said, I'm going to work. Lips. Usually at work I just wear like a lip balm or some kind of lip tint. I'm just going to grab the Hard Candy Plumping Serum, and I don't remember what shade this is called, but I can tell you it is 1403 because I took the sticker off. And this is one of my favorites. So I love this formula. I need to grab a couple more. I've only got 2 of them. But I think that is about it. I may do a setting spray. I haven't been doing them, but here's my MAC. Twist it over. And I'm hoping my mascara has had enough time to settle in. Smells so good. Yep, no smearing. We're good to go. Alright guys, that is it. Just super fast, super easy, very pretty. My hair is wet. I always take it down and let it dry some. I am going to be getting maybe an inch cut off in maybe next week. It's gotten long again. See, it's down to here. So about an inch off. I'm letting the color grow off. So my natural is up here. It's very white, as you can see. It's very salt and pepper. Yeah, so just cutting about an inch off as we go. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, I hope you have a wonderful day. Please subscribe to my channel. We are trying to get to 500, and when we do, we have a giveaway that will be going. And I'll see you guys on the next one.